Thanks for the great question. And it's excellent timing. The Kybalion. I just found it last year, actually, and I was really blown away. I've read a good bit of occult literature, and I just thought this one was so spot on and helpful. So, for people who don't know, The Kybalion is a book about Hermetic occult thinking that came out in 1908, I think. And if you had found this in a bookstore in those decades since, before Wikipedia, you would just think that this is a summary of the old occult knowledge, and you would find it very helpful. I think it's a great book. It's very simple. It's very helpful. It's worthwhile for anyone interested in this stuff. Then you look up more about it, and for me, it gets even more intriguing. It's probably, instead of actually being written by three initiates, like it said, it's actually probably written by this guy, William Walker Atkinson. And if you look him up on LibriVox, the source of free audiobooks, there's other books by him, and I would recommend all of them. This book is here as well. And there's this one guy who reads the William Walker Atkinson stuff, and he's just great. I listen to a good number of audiobooks because I do the dishes here, and it's a great way to get the books in my head. And it's one of the best audiobook readers I've ever heard, and he's just this guy doing it for free. So anyway, William Walker Atkinson, this book isn't only occult hermetic thinking, it's also the new thought ideas of the 1880s, 1890s, early 19th century. He was finishing this at a time of great work being done in paranormal thinking, a lot of research, like by Myers, collecting the scientific accounts of things like telepathy, past life research, how everything is related. And so he's not only drawing on Hermetic thinking, he's also drawing on this new thought, which today we would be calling positivistic thinking. And he's just so convincing about it, especially in this LibriVox version. So I think this book is just great. Plus, here is my basic summary of the 7 main ideas from the Kybalion. So my memory cards on my wall. But the first one that's really important is mentalism. The all is mind. And this speaks to a really important idea in quantum physics today. There's this big debate whether everything is mind and somehow mysteriously matter arises out of that, or if everything is matter and somehow mind arises out of that. Or maybe they're two different domains. According to Hermetic thinking, everything is mind. And then, of course, correspondence, as above, so below. To find out how the universe works, looks inside yourself and vice versa. Everything vibrates, nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. There's a polarity to everything, there's a rhythm to everything and a compensation, there's a gender spectrum to everything, and there's a cause and effect. So for Hermetic thinking, you can't beat this.